What we're hoping to do is show how some of the research we do, some of the very, very science fiction based ideas that we use every day really can be translated into healthcare and into research into diseases of aging, into cancer. But the tools and technology that we use are largely based around the science fiction concepts we used to read about as children, and we never really grew up.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to see some of the real science happening. I mean, from the looks of it, what it's going to be able to do is allow for sort of customized patient diagnostics which are non-invasive. So I think that's what they're aiming for, and that would be awesome. So being able to test that without, I guess, the patient having to go through all the trials of the medicine, that sounds like where this is really heading, in terms of being able to just isolate small amounts of these CTC cells, and it sounds good, you know.
The thing that you can see behind us is generated by sound, and when we press some of the keyboard keys, the mixture in the speakers bounce up and down. If we press a key, if you look there, you'll see that the mixture tries to jump. And that mixture is made out of cornstarch and water. Cornstarch and water. And if you have like a knife or a spoon, you can sink through it like quicksand, but when you stab it, it's hard like rubber and brick.
I came over here because I was intrigued by the word, because I didn't know what it was, and I got sucked in. It was just very lively, very interesting, very directly and well put across. You could see the people here putting it out, and it seemed concrete, real, things that were on the brink of moving out of laboratories where no one sees them into the real world where they're real diagnostics and have an effect on the whole world. Evangelize more for this sort of stuff. It would be really great to see this sort of thing coming out much more into schools. I've just seen both of my kids, one at GCSE, one at A level, and they've been more inspired by the kind of science that they've seen here than what's being presented in school. Kids don't really seem to get an idea of where the bit of science that they're doing now, what it could build to, where it could take them, and I think getting things like this out to exhibitions around the country and near all the schools would be a fantastic thing for the future of getting engineers and scientists involved, bringing on the next generation.